अगचेष्टावको ध्यानम् श्वाननिद्रा तथैव चः स्वल्पहारी घृतयागी विद्यार्थी नाथ पञ्चलक्षणः. Thank you.
Excellent. Over to you, Raghvendra ji.
Welcome back, everyone. Feeling so happy seeing all of you after a long time. Some beautiful smile I can see again.
Yes.
Fine. So, the recording not yet started. Okay, let me share something. You need to cultivate consistency with respect to practice. So, I know that you are all very much interested. Just a moment. I know that you are all very much interested with respect to teachings and practices. However, two things we require: constancy of aim and constancy of effort. Again saying, constancy of aim, constancy of effort. These are the two sides of the coin. Let's say, for example, you have a good aim. You're constantly thinking about, let's say, I want to spread the teachings of yoga and yogasana in my country or my school, college, university. Okay, constantly you are thinking about it. You have a goal. For that, constant effort is required. Let's say, for example, this is your goal. You set a goal here. Your present position is here. You're constantly thinking about this goal. However, there is no constant effort in order to reach the goal. Again, I'm saying, your goal is here. You have been thinking about the goal again and again and again. No efforts. If you want to fulfill this dream or goal, you need to constantly putting some effort. Today, okay, let me learn this asana. Let me practice this pranayama, this meditation. Let me do this small groundwork. Let me just check out how many schools are there, how many colleges are there in my region. What are the government-owned schools and colleges organizations? Okay, what are the private ones where I can start first with government or private? You need to be more cautious about the different inputs you have. Start working. Start with the small. Just nearby your family, friends. Talk with them. I am learning something very interesting thing like yoga. Would you like to know a little bit about it? Teach some loosening practices, some simple asanas. They'll excite. Snap some photos, videos. Show to them. Wow, how wonderful you are doing. So beautiful, so elegant, so nice. Why can't you write it out? For some days, it helps for your health. It improves your concentration, memory. Encourage them, motivate them. See, earlier I seen about 30-40 members were there in the meet. Now it's about 10-15 members. That's not a good idea, na? Here, I came to Agartala, which is far away from my place, which usually takes journey by train 3.5 days to 4 days to me. However, I can able to manage it by taking flight. We came here for the national level competitions in India. It is with the name Khelo India. In this Khelo India, the students who studies in the university level, more than 400 universities participated in the competitions. Top 8 teams selected for this Khelo India. Let's say 400-500 students, only 8 teams, from boys, from girls. For that event, we came here to be a part of the team as a technical official, as a referee for the competitions. Students doing how wonderful, how nice to see all these things. Maybe Jairam Thakurji or Apurvaji or Sudhakarji maybe sharing some of the photos in the group. I asked them to share those photos. I'll forward to them, or otherwise I will share with you in the group. So you can see and inspire. Make sure that in a week, in a month, set some goals. In this week, I am going to talk about yoga for 10 to 15 minutes in front of a group or a community or a school members, friends. Getting my point? Arohi, Devanshi, Renaji, Nilep Kaur, Mariam Marks, Maurice, Sai, Sandeep, Hitesh, Jignesh sir. Hope you are getting my point. Our idea is to not only benefit ourselves, this is something like it is in giving that we receive. Let's say, for example, if you give to someone else the subject and teachings of yoga, it comes back again, it comes back to you. Let's say, for example, same example, let's take an example. If you start helping others, guiding others to learn and practice yoga, more inputs comes to you from World Yogasana and other sources. You will be flooded with lots of good information. You learn more, gain more. Now you are a practitioner. If you guide 10 people, you become one of the guide. If you teach 10 people, 5 people, at least 1 people, you become a teacher, trainer. If you organize one event, you become a host. See, simply doing small things which you know, whatever you learned in the class, by doing those, you become a better person day by day. And that too, you're not only becoming like that, after a few days, months, years, you will be the person. People say that, okay, this many number of people is able to do yoga because of this person. See how beautiful it is. Please think about it. Simply joining the classes and doing the practice. Of course, sorry, everyone is different. Everyone talent is different. Taste and preference is different. Okay, some contribute their time, some contribute their money, some contribute their efforts, some contribute their energy. In which case you come, do 1, 2 or more. Some people can able to do asana. They are ready to do asanas. You are ready to organize the things. You organize. The person who is ready to show. Let's say young kids like Devanshi and these kids who is joining with us, Arohi and all. They will be becoming as no helpers to you. Okay, they help you. They demonstrate the asana. You mobilize the people. They are ready to do so. Arohi, Devanshi, you ready? Raise your hand. Physical hand. Physical hand. Good. They are ready. Yeah. Rihanna ready. Nirlip ready. Many of you ready. The thing is resistance to start. Resistance to start. You feel I am not a right person, I am not worthy person. How I can do all these things? Nothing is difficult. You just start. There are many people to support you technically, practically, emotionally, in all ways, all different uh, things. They are ready to help you. The thing is, you have to step one step forward. If you ask us, if you put one step towards us, we will put 10 steps towards you to help you, to guide you, and to provide knowledge and information. My request is today, tomorrow you are also going to have one more class. Hopefully, I am going to take that class. Make sure that you bring your friends, even if they are beginners to yoga, no problem. Let them start now. Okay, you just prize them. Okay, I especially requested the coach and the management. So I got permission to take you for the classes. Why can't you come and join? Inspire the person. Okay, fine. Let's jump into the today's topic. Can you see my? Can let me share the screen.
Sorry, starting recording not yet. No, sorry.
Okay,
started.
prayer also not yet started, na? Prayer completed.
Hmm.
So I want to be share these words or with the people by recording. No problem. You people just drop a voice message to your friends, something like that. Okay. Fine. Sir, you may start the recording. For today, there was no much time to me to make PPT, so I'll be explaining directly, highlighting here. Okay. So tomorrow I'll be covering all the things with explanation. Right, sir? You may proceed with the recording. And one more thing, sir. One more request is there from my end. If some students want to go back to the recording and they want to see where they are making mistakes in the recording, due to this screen is pinned by the coach video, when I am observing the practices of the students, that recording also came to this in this recorded video as a only one frame. That's only coach is visible. They can't see where they are doing mistake and all. So my request is, when I am demonstrating, pin my video. When I am not demonstrating, when I am observing, unpin, so that entire gallery is visible and recorded as usual. Is that okay, sir?
Noted, sir. Noted.
Right. You may start the recording.
Yes, today's recording is taking place in a different way. So the
Okay.
message doesn't appear, but this is still being recorded. We can proceed.
Okay, just a moment. Right? Let me share the screen. So welcome back. So today we are going to review the asanas with respect to compulsory yogasana to veterans, meaning 45 years to 55 years of age for male and female. Don't think that, okay, this is for 45 years plus age group, I am still younger or I am still older, I no need to practice all this. Don't think like that. So all these asanas are basic asanas. Try to master these asanas. These asanas helps you to improvise your asanas in your competition sprint, right? So here we have compulsory asanas and we have optional asanas. Now we are going to discuss about compulsory asanas. See here, what is meant by compulsory? In order to understand so simple, compulsory means same for all. Same for all. So whoever the participants is going to participate in this particular age group, these asanas are same, and there will be optional asanas, meaning to say there will be some optional asanas. So out of those asanas, the given number of asanas will be selected by the athlete, meaning the participant, to participate in the competition. That is their option. That's why it's kept as optionals. Okay, so this compulsory asanas same for all. So we'll get back to optionals later. Now we'll see what is meant by compulsory asanas. In that too, we are going to see the semi-final level today. So Janu Shirshasana. So this Janu Shirshasana is a forward bending pose we do by sitting. So if you observe the same rules for the Paschimottanasana, so here extended leg is straight and one leg is folded here, doing forward bending, touching the chin to the shin bone and holding the leg with both hands. So here we need to keep as less contact with the stomach so that we can achieve the best asana. Here if you observe, there is some gap here in between the leg and the body. There should be no gap. So we just try to pick some of the pics available in the internet. We'll be trying to improvise the pictures later. Now when it comes to key judging points, extended leg should be straight and one leg folded and placed on the other thigh, making sure that this heel is near to the perineum. Perineum is the middle point at the base of the spine, so that one leg folded, that heel moved near to the perineum, other leg extended, doing forward bending, touching the chin to the shin bone and holding the position. This is called Janu Shirshasana. Shirsha means head in Sanskrit, Janu means leg. So head to the leg. This is a one kind of asana which involves head and the leg. So the forward bending one asana done, then we move to the backward bending. So Bhujangasana. Bhujanga in Sanskrit means cobra. You see cobra, snake, like this. So this is cobra pose. In this asana, we are doing back bending, and by keeping knees and toes extended, slightly bending backward. Head position is also straight here. Look straight. So in this asana, bending must be at the lower back. Okay, some people does the bending here at the upper back. However, bending needs to be done at the lower back. So these legs need to be parallel to each other in shoulder width. Now let's move to leg balancing asana, Virabhadrasana 1. Virabhadra in Sanskrit means a warrior. So it represents a warrior who is going with a sword or something for the fight. Okay, in this position, leg need to be kept in a same line, meaning the heel of the one leg, heel of the another leg must be in a straight line. However, the front leg is turned completely to the side. However, the back leg is diagonally turned. Not completely, it's diagonal. If you observe here, you can clearly observe that it is in diagonal position, in direction, and front toe is straight. So this is need to be noted. Then there must be a straight line. If you see the back leg, and the thigh should be horizontal to the floor, and the front leg must be perpendicular to the floor. And hands should be straight and eyes gazing towards the fingers.
Sky.
Okay. Next one is Trikonasana. Three means in Sanskrit 3. Kona means angle. Asana means pose. In this asana, there are 3 angles. That's why it's said as a Trikona asana. However, if you clearly observe, you can find some more these triangles. Let's say, for example, this is actually having lots of triangles. Let's say if we draw a line on the hands, you can see one more triangle here and another triangle here, another triangle here, likewise. So in this asana also, the point to be remembered, leg position in the same line, heel on the same line, the other heel, one heel is completely turned, another heel is normally kept and need to bend to the side. When we bending to the side, our body should not be leaning forward. It must be to the side. We will see when we are practicing. Your both legs need to be straight, meaning knee should not be bent. Okay, and these hands must be in a straight line, and you have to look upward. Clear? Then the next one, Go Mukha Asana. Go means cow. So it resembles the face of a cow. So that's why it said as Go Mukha. If you observe, one leg is folded and another leg is folded on top of the other one. If you see from the back side, you can see both leg comes on the side. It might be a little bit confused when you see in the picture. However, when you do practice, you can understand better. Here, hands need to be connected each other. There are different ways to hold the hands. There is an interlocking position, there is a hook position, there is different kinds of positions which we can hold the hands. So I will let you know which is the correct one as far as the competition is concerned. However, today we are going to practice with a simple and easiest way, right? So in this asana, so lower part, one leg on the top of another leg. In the upper part, one hand need to be folded so that you can see from the back side, and another hand from to be folded from the back itself. One is from the upside, another one is from downside, and you have to interconnect the same at the behind the body to do this a particular Gomukha asana, right? I think these are the 5 asanas for today's syllabus. So let us go to the practice. I request the host to give the co-host to another member which I logged in with the name GADDAMRAGHAVNDRA. So I will be demonstrating from that particular device.
I guess both are having the power, co-hosting power.
Okay.
Now,
Okay, so just a moment.
in
Walk at your pace. Do not move forward. There might be a wall in front of you. Just stay at the same place and do walking. Get. Make sure that you are visible to me in the device so that I can observe you. Do slow jogging there. Slowly increase speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then slow jogging. Walk. Jumping jacks will do. When you inhale, spread your legs. Join your hands. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up high. Just relax for some time. Do not move, just relax. Okay, let's do. Interlock your hands. Stretch. Interlock your hands and stretch like this. Front side. Rise it up. Stretch to the side. Up. To the other side. Up. Release your hands. Support your hands to your back. Do back bending. Do forward bending. Come back. Let's do Sukshma Vyayama. Move your head up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Stretch your neck to the side. To the other side. Front side. Up. Stretch your hand. Stretch your hand. Stretch your wrist. Down your hand. Same hand. Down your wrist. Stretch inside. Outside. Other hand. Down. Arohi doing a head exercise and hand exercise at a time. Multi-talent. Stretch your shoulder. Other hand. Stretch the shoulder from the back to the side. Other side. Do upper body twist. See backward. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then hip rotation. Clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Flick your leg. Raise your right leg and flick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right leg up. Rotate. Opposite rotation. Left leg up. Rotate. Opposite rotation. Ankle flex up and down. Change. Ankle up and down. Make sure your knee is straight. Then do side bending. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. And left. Done. So we'll do some specific exercises which helps us to improve our asanas. Let's say, for example, let's do some forward bending and backward bending. Then we jump into the practice. You remember forward bending exercises? Slightly doing back bending and doing forward bending. Do along with me. Now, it's supporting hand. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come back. Make sure that you have a gap between your legs about your shoulder width and support your hands to your back. Keep knees straight and bend backward. Drop your head. Do breathing. Do normal breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale up. రెండు చేతులు lock your both hands like this. Keep your knees straight, bend forward. Drop your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale up. రెండు చేతులు lock your both hands like this. Keep your knees straight, bend forward. Drop your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale up. Make sure that your knees are straight. Exhale and do forward bending. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Inhale up. Exhale, relax. Other side. Let's say, if you observe, I did with the parallel legs forward. Okay. Now, what you need to do, you need to turn your foot to the one side. I am doing to my right side. When you're locking the hand position, same hand position, do forward bending. Make sure that you're both knees straight and do up and down. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27, 28, 29, 30. Inhale up. Let's do other side. Like so. Both knees straight. Do forward bending. Up and down. While you bend forward, exhale. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30. Inhale up, legs apart. Close your eyes and just relax.
Then left leg front. Inhale, both hand up. Head, go down. Hold your toes down, nose to the knee. Both elbow down. Touch to your neck. Head, go down. Head up. Last time. Head, go down. Head up. Head, relax. Release your hand. Release your leg. Relax. Both leg open. Both hand back side. Leg back side. Relax. From the other side. Left leg bend. Right leg front. Inhale. Both hand up. Exhale. Down. Nose to the knee. Both elbow down. Inhale. Exhale. Down. Inhale up. Last side. Exhale. Down. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale up. Relax. Release your hand. Release your leg. Relax. Relax. Both leg into the gap. Both and back side. Head back side. Relax. No break. Relax.
let's say I am holding my right leg, folding and touching this heel near to the perineum, meaning to say near to the base of the spine, and this entire foot to be placed on the thigh. This is how legs are supposed to get on the thigh. After that, you need to do forward bending. When you are doing forward bending, your stomach need to be touched to your thigh, your chest to your knee, and your chin to the shin bone. This is how you have to do, like this. Okay? There should be no gap. Let's say I am touching my leg again. However, doing forward bending, you can observe gap in between my leg and my chest. Let's, for example, let me down the height so that you can understand better. Now, if you observe, I'm doing the same practice, touching my toes, bending my head. However, there is a gap between my thigh and my chest. You can see lots of gap. This need to be avoided. How? So we need to keep our spine straight, sit on your buttocks, and bend from the lower back. When you bend from the lower back, your stomach starts touching your thigh. Then slowly bend forward, catch your leg. So if you are flexible enough, do much more forward bending. Try to touch your chin on the shin bone like this, and flex your ankle outside. So this is how we have to do the asana. Is that
Circumstances
okay?
there. Yes, yes, much better. Yes, sir,
Is
please.
this better now?
Yeah, it is
So
better.
this leg need to be kept like touching to the thigh like this. Then drag towards the perineum. Then keep your spine straight and doing diagonally so that it can be visible to you. Stretching my upper body and doing bend from the lower back, trying to catch my leg. If I can able to catch my legs, then do forward bending by touching the stomach to the chest and the chest to the legs and keeping the chin on the shin bone and holding this position. This is final position. So you have to do practice other side. Hope so you did up to one leg. Let's do other leg. Hold the leg. Do along with me. Inhale, raise your hands up. Slowly try to bend forward. Make sure that you are bending from the lower back. Try to catch your legs. If you can't catch, no problem. Stay there as much as possible. If you can able to catch the legs, then try to bend forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Release your hands. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Okay. Next, the cobra pose. Cobra means the bhujanga in Sanskrit. The way to do this asana is lying down like this. After that, make sure that in this position, you are lying down on the stomach, keeping your body in a straight line, extending your hands and legs. Now, placing the both hands to the side of the chest, keeping the legs in shoulder width. Now, bending backward, keeping the head like. Make sure that you are doing back bending here. Let me do from a little bit side like this. Okay. I would like to give some more important note here. with respect to this asana. Maybe I keep this camera right here because I want you to see my shoulder. Many people does it in a wrong way. Okay. Now you see my upper body, hopefully. Now, so keeping the hands to the side of the chest. Most of the people does this way. Now, if you observe, I have able to adapt the asana. However, my hands is straight, my shoulders is lifted upward. You see, this is the wrong way. You need to squeeze your shoulders backward like this. Let's say, see, can you see a cobra now? Hopefully, yes. However, it's not in a good shape. Now, just try to observe how it transforms if you squeeze your shoulders backward and open your chest. Can you see a cobra
Is
now?
it possible to come near camera, please?
Much one here?
Yeah, that is the best he could do. Okay. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So this is a wrong posture, which most of the 90% of the people does. However, you need to make sure that you have to squeeze your shoulders back, open your chest, keep your head straight. Now, can you see a cobra? Can anyone say yes or no?
Yes, very
Yes.
much so.
If you do like this, it also looks like cobra. However, you can't see perfect posture of the cobra. Can anyone share back? Can you see the difference?
Yes, this is damn straight.
Yeah. To relax in Shashankasana, just sitting on the legs and keeping the forehead on the floor. This is relaxation position. Whenever you do backward bending, you can do this a forward bending relaxation position. Right? Let's all of us, all of you, do practice. Let me observe. I'm going to observe now. Ready position? Lie down on this mat on your stomach. Keep your camera such a way that I can able to see your posture. Lie down on your stomach. Lie down on your stomach. Good. Extend your legs and you extend your hands. Devanshi, lie down on the mat to the side. Leave the mat like that. No. Keep your mat as it was. You lie down sideways. Good. Okay. Keep your legs straight, hands straight. Keep your both hands side of the chest, both sides. Anju, can you please keep your mat a little bit away from the camera, or you adjust the camera? I can't able to see you. Okay. Fine. Now, slowly keep your both hands to the side of the chest, both sides. Just follow my instructions. You don't need to observe others. Simply follow my instructions. Lie down on the floor. Keep your legs straight. Keep your hands on the side of the chest. Now slowly do back bending. Slowly do back bending. Do not straighten your hands. Slightly keep it bent. Slightly bend it. Okay, do back bending and slightly bend it. Stay in the position, may do normal breathing. Devanshi, do back bending. Anushka. Okay. Just relax. Slowly come down and relax in Shashankasana. When you do back bending for the first time, you may not be able to do back bending. Sometimes body starts resisting. Nothing to worry. If you do regularly, it becomes a very easy asana to you. Okay. Let's do one more time. Straighten your legs, straighten your hands. Keep your both hands side of the chest. Okay. Now slowly come to Bhujangasana. Slowly straighten your hands, not completely. Bend some extent. Squeeze your shoulders. Arohi. Do you remember? Squeezing shoulders. Squeeze it up, roll it back, open your chest. Keep your head straight. Backward. Good. Look forward. Maintain normal breathing. 4. Anushka, bend a little bit backward. Devanshi, you also bend a little bit backward. Squeeze your shoulders back. Good. Devanshi, you need to squeeze your shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Slowly go down. Relax. Go down. Relax in Shashankasana. Come back and relax in Shashankasana. Let's go to next asana. Slowly come to sitting position. So Virabhadrasana, Trikonasana, Gomukhasana, 3 asanas we have. These are very interesting asanas. Today let me quickly make you to do these asanas. All of you please come to sitting position. Can you able to see me? Okay. Okay. So Trikonasana, triangle pose. You have to stand and extend your legs to the side in a straight line. Then turn your foot to the side completely and another foot diagonally. Extending your hands to the side like this and bending to the side and sliding the hand, touching the ankle and look up through your fingers and releasing same way doing another side. Turning the extended leg completely, the foot, other leg turning diagonally. Raise your hands and side ankle. Look at the sky through your fingers. Okay, release. Well, let's all of you do the asana. Take position. Keep your Legs together. Stand in the side of the mat. Stand to the side of the mat. Stand to the left side of the mat. Move to the left side of the mat. To your left side. Now, extend your right leg to the right side. And raise your hands. Keep on your shoulder waist. Turn your right foot to the right side completely. Left foot slightly. Keep inside, inclined. Now slowly inhale. While exhaling, bend to the right side. Try to touch the ankle if not possible, no problem. Look at the sky through your fingers. Look at the roof through your fingers. Do normal breathing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale slowly up. Exhale. Turn your foot. Release your hands and legs. Come back to starting position. Now you move to the right hand side of the mat. Move to the right hand side of the mat. Now extend your left leg to the left side. Turn your left foot to the left side. Right foot slightly inside. Inhale, raise your hands and bend to the side. Try to catch your ankle and do breathing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mariam, you have to do same side, not with opposite leg and opposite hand. Same hand, same leg. 9, 10. Inhale slowly up and release. Just relax. Good. That is nice. Let's do Virabhadrasana. Do along with me. Kindly cooperate. This space is a little bit congested.
The place is not congested. It is not meant for yogasanas in a hotel room.
Yeah. You see me now? Hopefully.
Yes, clearly.
Okay. Thank you. Now,
Karundu.
so I'm extending the leg, turning the foot. Now I'm bending the front leg, making sure that my knee is straight. My other thigh is horizontal to the floor. Keeping the hands together at the heart center. Inhale, raise it up. See through the fingers. When we are releasing, we bring our hand down and straighten the leg. We just shift from the asana to other side. Turn your other foot to the side. Bend the other knee. Get the balance. If you are a beginner, sometimes you may feel difficult when you are doing the asana. Inhale, raise your hand up. See through fingers. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bring your hand to the heart center. Straighten your knee. And come back. Just relax. Let's do Go Mukhasana. This is easiest one. Of course, some people also feel difficult with this asana. However, we can learn in 1 or 2 attempts. Just observe, we have to fold our legs like this, and take one of the leg from the downside of the leg, other leg, keeping near to the body. Okay, now another leg folding the opposite hand. So my right knee is on the top, so I am lifting my left. Let's say if you do right on the bottom, left on the top, you can take your release the legs. You can interchange with the legs, other side, and catch from the back. If you can't able to catch it, nothing to worry. It will come in a few days with the practice. Just a matter of time. Release. So to show to you how it looks like, it seems from the back. One hand folding like this, another hand like this, keeping the hook and catching each other. Got it? Okay. You try once. Let's say if you can't able to catch, you can take a handkerchief, something like that, small towel. Stuck. Okay. Can you see me now?
Yes.
Okay. I think there may be some technical issue at your end. I'm just unable to see. So you can take a towel like this or a handkerchief which you can't able to catch. You just throw from the top, from the bottom, catch like this. So meanwhile, when you get a better stretch, you automatically move your hands from the cloth near to each other, then you catch like this. Is that clear? Good, very good. Release. Many of you can able to do that, right? Good. Can you show whoever able to do the hand position from the back? Can you show it back to the camera side so that we can understand? Try once. Good. So Devanshu did, Pinky Chawda ji, Abdul ji. So Devanshi's friend, he can able to do. Anushka, try it once. Anju ji, wow, almost all of you are okay. Yet most of you can do it in the first attempt. Release. Even if you can't, nothing to worry about it. Within a few days of practice, you can easily do this asana, right? So tomorrow also we are going to stay in the same place. However, I will find one better place to demonstrate and to give better vision. So tomorrow we'll be having one more session. Now I request everyone to motivate your friends and bring back them to the classes. If you have any queries with respect to today's session, you may please ask. After that, we'll wind up.
Sir, I would like to ask.
Yes, please.
Yeah, first I want to pay
Go
my
ahead,
gratitude
Anjuji.
to everybody who gave me the opportunity. Thank you so much. God bless you all. I would like to ask when we are doing Janu Shirshasana. Okay, so
Okay.
because of our big stomach, we cannot bend so forward as you are doing. And some
Okay.
of us, like we are ladies and we are quite over age also, we are not so young like you. So, some back bendings are difficult to hold for a long time. So, what
Okay.
is your solution for that?
Lose weight.
We tried quite a long time. I
So,
tried.
straight
I
questions,
will talk
straight
about
answers.
me. Right.
Straight questions, straight answers. The thing is, you are doing general practice for the sake of fun, just for relief. That's okay. Now, when you come to competition purview, competition already set some guidelines. If you want to make sure that able to follow that guidelines or key judging points in the competition, we have to sculpt our body, remove all the unnecessary stuff from our system, physically, emotionally, mentally.
Okay, can I
Control.
add something?
Yes, sir.
Sorry,
Please.
Raghvendra ji, I just would like to add something here. Those
Yes,
of
please, sir.
you who are still to improve the physical feasibility, flexibility, please do not regret, do not panic. This competition is definitely accommodative because in that order, people will get selected. So if you are having a tummy, the other persons in your group are also having tummy. None of them is so very flexible. They're not having very flat stomach. So for this competition, for the time being, you try to do your best with what you can, either in slimming down or in stretching further or in participation. Don't panic. There is no reason to panic because there is no Raghvendra here in the competition. He is only judging, he is only coaching. So you don't have to worry much. You can feel free. Okay.
Okay.
And I
So
would like
I
to
would
share
like to
one
add.
more thing.
Yeah. Yes, please. Yes, please.
I really appreciate your first words which you spoke. I did my teacher training in a yoga 2 years
Okay.
back, and I always want to try to teach, but I always fear the way you said consistency, and it was not in me. I always fear to take a further step that I am so big. How do I will manage the asanas? If I'm not doing correct, what I will impression I will give my students. But luckily, when it was a Ramutsav, my friend approached me, and it's 1 month back. I started my lessons, and I'm teaching. I started with 3 students. Now there are 7 in a class.
Super.
So thank you so much. Today again, you give me a good
Okay.
motivation. Thank you so much.
So remember one thing. When I was a kid, I always remember this thing. When I was a kid, the seniors who is studying 7th class, 8th class, they used to do tuitions to those who are studying in 1st class, 2nd class, 3rd class, 4th and 5th classes. What they learn in the class in the previous year, they start teaching to us. We also used to give some money. Money is for the energy exchange. The main intention is to teach. When our intentions is clear, when our intentions are good, money automatically flows to us. Money is not a big issue. Our intentions is good thing. The thing is, when you start teaching, your goal to become a very good teacher becomes much easier, much faster. You know why? You force to do practice because you are going to teach. Without practice, you can't teach. First, you have to practice. You have to learn. You have to get mastery over the subject. Then you have to teach. So that's why it said if you want to become a master in a subject, you must teach it. When you teach, it is a byproduct of master over the subject. So start teaching. So in the process, you learn a lot. For losing weight and all, you just need to just readjust your diet a little bit and continue with your practice. That is enough.
Anybody else?
Thank you.
Mariam, would you like to ask some questions? We saw you being very active, and you're one of the very few people representing Tanzania. So you must be having some question. Mariam Marks.
Thank you so much. At the moment, I really don't have any. I'm very grateful to be in the group and to get the guidance that you're giving us every day. So at the moment, I don't have much. I did speak to Dr. Kumar, and he said he will handle about telling the others to join. So I will follow up with him tomorrow.
Yeah.
Great.
So I will see tomorrow who will be bringing people to the class. So I request Jairamji and Sudhakarji to get ready with the chocolates and laddus as you said earlier.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Right. So I could see some of you are doing so nice when you are doing asanas and all. Some of you kept in video off mode. I don't know why. So the class is intended for practical session. So as long as you do not push the limitations to do practice, it's difficult to grow. Things don't change. I'm repeating, things don't change unless you change. Repeating again for you. Things don't change unless you change. Nothing changes unless you change. The change must come from within. Change is inevitable, change is necessary, unavoidable. The change must be progressive. For that, when you get right opportunity from right sources, World Yogasana is right source, right opportunity you got through official channels of World Yogasana to your African Yogasana, and you have so many number of different talented teachers, coaches. You have to grab the subject from the teachers. You have to squeeze them. You have to ask questions. Why you are thinking about it again and again? Come online. Come on the screen. Yes, do. Remember this point. You may note when we are imperfect, then only we improve. Then only we become a better person. Imperfection is the key. As long as you think I am not doing perfect practice, I am not doing the perfect effort, you never do, you never start, never progress. Agree that? Okay, I am imperfect, I know that. Let me try, let me give my best. I am doing, let's say, 10% of the practice now. I'll practice continuously in a week at 10 days. I'll increase 2%, 12%. Get in 1 month. Increase about 10, 15%. Good, fantastic. In a 6 months, you improve up to 80, 90%. Who stops you? The one who is stopping you is only you. Right? Don't be off and behind the screen. So it's not the kind of thing to putting to showing finger on you. It's just take this as a something something needs to be changed within me. Teacher identified and accept it and get back to us. Okay. With this, thank you. If no one is having questions, so you may proceed further. Sudhakarji and Jairamji. Apurvaji.
Thank you, Raghvendra ji. Thank you so very much for your kind words and the nice cooperation with the participants. However good, big, small they are, you have all been all the while been guiding us. And I want you yourself to offer the closing prayer, unless Jairam has something to say.
Yes, today effort was good, and still the main effort for increasing the participant. That message he has passed on behalf of group, on behalf of both of us, and we appreciate and we take on record as an appreciation point. We will definitely try and get more participants. Of course, me and Sudhakar Bhai are discussing, but somehow still something needs to be added. We are trying to add. It's fine.
So after listening to Jairam Takaria, I just struck in my head. Can I share one word? Okay. So I remember lots of hard work is being happening from the top level management in World Yogasana and Africa Yogasana. So there is lots of support from up, from top to bottom. You understand, like a hierarchy, top level management and below management. So when we just start connecting back to them, we'll get a strong foundation. You're getting my point? Communication always must not be from the top to bottom. Communication must be from the bottom to top also. You need to contact Jairam Takarji, you need to contact Apurvaji, you need to contact Sarji, Sudhakarji and all those key people who is connected with you. You need to connect. Sir, I am so and so. I am doing so and so thing. How I can help to you? How I can helpful to you? Here always keep win and win situation. Okay. Let's say for example, what is for you and what is for me? Just ask them. They'll give some suggestions. Okay. What is to me and what is to you? You may do some business, no problem. Business in the sense it may not be monetary terms. Sometimes maybe monetary terms. They will share some ideas. Sometimes maybe name, fame, opportunities. Getting opportunities is not a easy task. Okay, so please connect back to the your foundation. When you connect to the foundation, you are open to new resources, new avenues. I hope you got my point. Just after the session, just get back to any three of our key people, one or two, at least one of our key people. Just do give a voice message or at a right time make a phone call. Just have a normal conversation. And our friends, what they do, sir, I request you to please keep one book or some compile or whatever you receive calls or messages at one place. Let's say, for example, Tanzania, from Tanzania, you received a call. You can open an Excel sheet or a notebook. You received call on so and so date, so and so time. So, what were the key highlighting points they shared? Let's say they have a class or they are joined in the class. How many students are there? Who is teaching? Get the information. So you just connect the points. Then you will be having a spider web. Hope it helpful.
Thank you, Raghvendra ji. It's very informative. And now the ball is once again in your court to offer the concluding prayer.
Adapt Namaskara Mudra. Smile. Inhale slowly and deeply. Exhale. Release all the stress. Again inhale. Exhale. Verbally repeat after me. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayah.
Sarve santu niramayah.
Sarve bhadrani pashyantu.
Sarve bhadrani pashyantu.
Ma kaschit dukkhabhag bhavet.
Ma kaschit dukkhabhag bhavet.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om
Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om. We thank everyone who has participated today and requesting for